Hi, I'm Howard Marks, and this is How to Think About Risk. Now I want to get a little philosophical. One of my great heroes, Peter Bernstein, probably the best thinker in a philosophic sense and a real investment sage who sadly passed away around 2009, once said, essentially, risk says we don't know what's going to happen. We walk every moment into the unknown. He said there's a range of outcomes, and we don't know where the actual outcome is going to fall within the range, and often we don't know what the range is. So in other words, we have ignorance to varying degrees about what the future holds. And it is from this ignorance that risk ensues. If we knew what was going to happen, by definition, there would be no risk. In the memo that I mentioned before, Risk Revisited Again, there's a great quote that I got from a Peter Bernstein memo. And I thought it was so important that I took it over word for word in my memo. It's from G.K. Chesterton, who was an English writer, and he said the following, and I'm going to give it to you word for word because it's so important. The real trouble with this world of ours is not that it is an unreasonable world, or even that it is a reasonable one. The commonest kind of trouble is that it is nearly reasonable, but not quite. Life is not an illogicality, yet it is a trap for logicians. It looks just a little more mathematical and regular than it is. Its exactitude is obvious, but its inexactitude is hidden. Its wildness lies in wait. In other words, we know what's likely to happen. We know the other things that probably could happen instead. We have little appreciation for the things that are highly unlikely to happen, but could. And these are what we call in modern day terms the tail events. My friend Rick Kane once said that 96% of financial history has occurred within 2 standard deviations, but everything interesting has happened outside of 2 standard deviations. That's the wild part.